Hi, I'm Felicia. This is my 4th year with Maximus. I'm a COT achiever for year 2021. So this job allows me to be worry-free compared to a 9 to 6 job where I cannot switch off my work mode completely because I will have to keep worrying whether who's going to cover my work calls, is there anyone to stand in for my duties. I'm a mother of 2 boys. I had a tough pregnancy because I was struck with a retinal detachment. So I had to undergo an eye surgery. I had to be away from work for 1 month. As a financial planner, it allows me control of how and when I work. I'm also not obligated to do OT just to keep my rice bowl. I'm very glad that I can recover well. Things got better. I'm able to chiong again. To have a work-life balance, you must be able to control the controllables. For example, for the caregiver role, if I'm a full-time stay-at-home mom, I won't be able to dedicate myself to my career. So I find a caregiver to look after my newborn. And then on weekends where my husband can take over the caregiver role, then I'll make sure I'm able to dedicate 100% to my work. So other things like you prioritize and reprioritize because a newborn is unpredictable. There are good days, there are bad days. Sometimes my to-do list, I can clear all. Sometimes only clear half. So even if I clear half, I tell myself that at least I get things done in the day. So you must remember to have your feel-good factor. Maybe take a run, shopping online. For me, having phone chats with my BFF, because especially for my best friends who are along the same phase of life as me, so that make me feel recharged because they can understand exactly at the phase of life of what I'm going through. It's really not easy being a mom of 2. My best friend once told me, at the end of the day, if everyone is breathing, good job done already. So I managed to qualify for COT in the very year that I was facing this tough pregnancy. Your mindset is very important. You need to know what's your end game in mind. Time is no longer on my side. Because from a tough pregnancy to recovering from a surgery and with a circuit breaker last year, almost half the year has went by. So what I did was, even when I was still recovering, I didn't fully gain my sight. So you can imagine I was like a pirate. One eye with the eye shield. I still went for an appointment with just the right eye. So you can imagine how dedicated I am to my work. Remember to remaster your craft because what worked previously may not work again. Example, with circuit breaker, with heightened alert, meet up with client may no longer be possible now. So you need to learn how to make a good presentation via Zoom. Be relatable, but also be relevant. What I do is I put myself in client's shoe. Example, if my client is of an older age, what would I do if I want to have retirement, leave certain assets behind for my children? What would be my concern? Another tip I can give you is to refuel your passion because motivation is perishable. You must have a support system that can refuel that passion for you. You can talk to people who are in the same line as you. I do that within my own team. We are about the same age, so we can resonate very well with one another because you talk to people who are like-minded and then you can motivate each other, share life story and grow together as one. This is my 4th year with Maximus. It has been very enriching. From where I previously was, I was quite stagnant. So when I came on board, I realized I can do so much more for my clients. In Maximus, there's a sense of belonging and room for growth because everyone's like a family. You will never feel stuck. Once you ask questions, someone definitely there to answer your question. It has a good mix of veterans as well as rookie, so you can bring to the table different perspectives. So my tauke is Mr. Lim, Jason Lim. Mr. Lim is like a father figure to me. He celebrates with me all my big wins and even small wins. And even when I have self-doubt, he's the one that believes in me more than I believe in myself. I hope through my sharing, you find key pointers or 2 that can resonate with you. And if you are going through what I'm going through as a working mom, there's always a solution to it and there's a better way to work your career and prioritize your task well. Take care, stay safe and see you!